Hello everybody, it's jBrereton here again, coming live and direct from early winter in year 2. Okay, so I found a site in Winthrop Desert. I think that's just one air gem per turn. This guy didn't find anything in Tifia, and nor did he. So let's have a look at this battle, because I haven't even read the description yet. Hopefully it will go well. That's wonderful. Level 3 is very, very powerful. Level for air mages, because it means they can cast storm, which means everyone else can summon storm power. Very handy. That's kind of annoying, but so be it. Right, let's have a look at Witchhaven. Wish me luck. So let's see what's attacking. Some horse tribe calves, complete garbage. We've got quite a stack of stuff. Spirit curse. Presumably this guy's cursed now. Yep. That's good. He's in a bit of a wonky formation, so hopefully that won't go disastrously wrong, but it should be okay. So I've got a pretty large amount of skeletons going back. So these guys blessed? Yes, they are. Okay, so all these nightmares are going to be blessed if any of them survive. Still morale, so the overlapping fear hasn't caused anything to come out yet, which is a bit of a shame. But so be it. Okay, they've run out of gems over there, so that's a bit of a shame, but nothing too major. Okay, this guy's getting torn a new one by troops. Still holding though, that's quite surprising. That's some good morale rolls for them. So they've taken some relatively high casualties as well as having to deal with all this overlapping fear. Still holding fast, wow. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm a little nonplussed, but there we go. Come on, rout him, I dare you. No, bloody hell. Oh, there we go. Right, so at least some of them are on the way out. These sacred serpents might have been helping them, to be fair. But bless yet, because he's got such bad magic. I think he might be in a bit of trouble here, he says with some hope in his voice. Still not gone. City Guard's still keeping on. Okay. It's got to be getting close to an HP round at this point, just because the amount of stuff that's been warded off. This, on the other hand, this guy's massive fear aura is a problem for the living troops, not so much for the skeletons. And he's got disease, excellent. That's going to absolutely ruin him going forwards. Doesn't really matter if he gets brought back or not, disease is going to stick. See what else he picks up on the way out. So he's also got weakened. Doesn't really matter because his Devour Soul attack doesn't rely at all on his strength. Flying shards. What a spell. Yeah, he might well die actually on the way out, looking at it. His fatigue is high enough that he is going to be effectively -4 defense even below this defense skill. So he's... if anyone connects with him through his aura, they're going to hit him. Let's have a look. Okay, he's now crippled, so he is truly well and truly dead. Keep looking. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, that's got a chest wound as well. Looking ugly. And there we go. Right, so his army got pretty wrecked. What did we lose though? 3 Nightmares, 3 Ivanas, 3 Amazons. In return we killed his god and almost the entirety of his army, and I think it's time to go and push on. Right. This guy I need to keep extremely safe. He's not old, I don't think. No, he's still got some years in him. Good. Right, let's get researching. Let's get this guy moving there. These guys moving out as well. Let's bring this guy with. Right. I'm going to start alchemizing some gems, I think. Or we could just go in with using our earth gems. So these guys can also summon lesser earth elementals. Eventually they'll be able to summon larger ones once we get Conjuration 5 going, and they can use summon earth power for 1 gem, and then a summon a large elemental for 2 gems. So as long as you give them 3 gems, they will be able to do their thing. I'm going to put some extra ones on her just to shuttle around. She's going to be left on the same animate skeleton orders as previously. Right. Let's go. On les auras. Right. Let's clear orders. And let's just go. Skeletal body and then some lesser earth elemental. And then we'll leave them to do whatever after. One UE thing that I think could be really improved is if they showed which paths they had after here. I might suggest it to the developers, because once you have a bunch of mages with the same unit type but very different levels of magic, it can actually be a little bit annoying to try and keep track of. Right. Let's leave this guy here to search it. What's actually going in? So these Amazons, Disco Yaka General, the other guys are going into here. This guy is going to be much more threatening once he's in the jungle itself, or at the very least the forest, because his unit changes to be a stronger, I believe larger as well, monkey guy. Right. So these guys are all here. Let's go for it. Let's go and put this guy right out the front. See what happens. So they appear to have retaken this, although there's possibly an army waiting outside. I don't know. This should probably be enough to take it. If not, so be it, I suppose. And let's get this guy going over here and moving and patrolling. Now, back at home, I'm going to recruit Guru, and then we're going to have to save up for a turn or two and try and get a palisade as soon as possible. Research is much lower, but needs must, basically. It's just going to be one of those. After we're done with Conjuration level 5, I'm probably going to go either Construction or Evocation. I don't think I'm going to be doing Blood Magic for a little while, if at all. This guy obviously has the capacity to do a tiny bit and to blood hunt a little bit, but without Sanguine Dowsing Rods, he is not a particularly good blood hunter, so it's just one of those situations that you just got to deal with. Right, let's not recruit those. Let's go back to this. And, yeah, we're just going to have to save up. That's the way of it. Right, I think that more or less covers my turn. This is threatening, but I mean, that's just the way of it. And we'll hire Obscuro, the Hidden Master, here. If nothing else, he's a handy lab mage, so that'll be good. And that'll be the turn over, I reckon. So thank you very much for watching. Been jBrereton, and goodbye.